the types of the matrices. So the first type is that is column matrix. Now what is column matrix? Column matrix is when we are having only one column in the matrix. As you can see that in the example, this is a matrix, right? So this is one column. As we can say that what are these are the rows and these are the columns, right? This is column and these are the rows. So as you can see in the example that there is only one column. So if we are having only one column in the matrix, that is called a column matrix. Similarly, if we are talking about the row matrix, so same as in the column matrix, but now there is row, right? So what is the row matrix? If we are having only one row, as you can see in the example, this is only one row but four columns are there. So no matter the number of columns can be any number, but the row should be only one. So if the row is only one, that is called a row matrix. All right, let's move to the next one, that is diagonal matrix. Now diagonal matrix is, it should be a square matrix first of all. This is very first condition, that diagonal matrix is always a square matrix. Now a square matrix B is equal to B to the base ij. What is this? These are the entries of the matrix, right? And now you can see there I have written the order m by m. M by m means these are the number of rows and these are the number of columns, right? As we are talking about the square matrix, it means number of columns and number of rows are equal. That is why this is m by m, right? So this matrix is said to be a diagonal matrix if all its non-diagonal elements are 0. So what is this? Basically, I have written here Bij is equal to 0 where I not equal to j. I can explain this. Bij is equal to 0 where Ij not, both are not equal. So if I'm saying that when I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, that is Bij, and we can say it as B11, right? But they are talking about they should not equal, right? But here you can see that B11, I and J both are equal. If we are talking about Bij where I is equal to 1 and J is equal to 2, so this is B12. Now you can see that Ij both are different, that should be equal to 0. It means if we are talking about the matrix, here I have taken one example. This is the first entry. This is as the first row, first column, means B11, right? B11 is non-zero as we have given in the example. Similarly, this is the entry B12, that is first row, second column, and B12, 1 not equal to 2, so that should be equal to 0. Similarly, up to so on, you can find the other entries as well. So basically, what is the diagonal matrix? Diagonal matrix is the principal diagonal where B11, B22, B33 are non-zeros, but all other entries should be 0, right? Similarly, if we are moving to the next type, that is the scalar matrix. Now, as you can see in the definition, again, it should be a square matrix, right? So here you can see that when I not equal to j, it means all other non-diagonal elements, right? When I not equal to j, that should be 0. But when I is equal to j, that will be only that particular scalar. For example, I am taking the scalar as 4 here in the example. As you can see that Bij where I is equal to j. So B11 is equal to B22 is equal to B33 is equal to the entry is 4 in the given example, as you can see. And all other entries where I not equal to j, that are the non-diagonal entries, that are all 0, right? So that is the scalar matrix. So next is identity matrix. This is same as the scalar matrix. The only difference is the entries in the principal diagonal should be 1, right? As you can see in the definition, when I is equal to j, like B11, B22 and B33, that should be 1, right? And when I not equal to j, it means the non-diagonal elements that will be 0. So as we have taken the example here, this is the example of the identity matrix. And the next is 0, or you can say null matrix. This is very easy. This is very clear from the name also. 0 or null matrix. This is the matrix when all the entries of the matrix are 0, right? As we have taken in the example, this is the matrix of order 2 by 2, and you can see that all the entries are 0 here. So this is 0 matrix. And next is equal matrices. Now, when the matrices are equal, the matrices are said to be equal if they are of same order and all the elements are same in the corresponding matrix. So this is very simple. As I'm taking one example here, you can see that what is the order of both the matrices? 2 by 2. Similarly, this one 2 by 2, right? And you can see that as I have highlighted the entries which are same. So -6 equal -4 that is same. Now the third entry is 5 and 1. You can see that both the orders are same and all the entries are same. Only in that case you can say that yes, these two matrices are equal. All right, students, I hope you got this. That is what are the types of the matrices. Now one question is there for you, that is, all right. Now the question is, this is a matrix, right? Now the question is, which matrix is this? Diagonal, scalar, identity, or all of the above? Which matrix is this? Okay. I know that you are having a doubt in this question, that some of you are just saying yes, the answer is 3. This is an identity matrix. But my question is, why not it is diagonal? Why not it is a scalar, right? So as according to the definition, we have discussed that in the diagonal matrix, what was the diagonal matrix? The non-diagonal elements should be 0, but the principal diagonal elements are non-zero, right? So as you can see that this is 1. So the only condition in the diagonal matrix, that is non-zero element should be non-diagonal elements should be 0. So as we can see here, all the non-diagonal elements are 0 here. So this is a diagonal matrix. Next, if we are talking about the scalar, what is the scalar matrix? Scalar matrix, what was the definition? That is, all the non-diagonal entries should be 0, but the principal diagonal entry will be equal, right? And that should be a scalar. So as you can see that 1 can be a scalar. So this is a scalar matrix also. And of course, it is an identity matrix because the principal diagonal elements are 1 here. So the answer is all of the above. I hope you got this, that what are the types of the matrices. All right. Thank you so much.